Hello YouTube and welcome to another general vlog video with blinding lights everywhere. Today is what, number 9, I think? I don't know. I've done lost count. I think it's number 9 video on the door install. We got the frame all done. Got a little bit of scratches right here that I got to take care of here in a little bit. But look at what we've got accomplished. The door has been all cut down and resized and pre-fit to make sure. And look at this. Nice and clean, nice and dirty. So I'm in the middle of painting it. So, yeah, well, just going to kind of paint. So I'm hoping this will be the last video. I figure I've got a few little errands to run tonight. I figured I'd go do that, and while I'm gone, this can have enough time to dry. And I know everybody out there is going to tell me I'm painting wrong, or I did this wrong, or I did that wrong, but you know what? I'm doing the best that I can. I'm happy with it, and to me that's all that counts. I may not paint the way that you do, but I'm getting it done. So this is just the first coat, of course. I'll put 3 on it. This is just a satin white. It's what I've used for my ceilings. It's what I've used for my other doors. So we're just going to continue painting here. And how was your guys' day today? Really? Wow, that's amazing. Don't you wish it went that way? It will when I learn how to go live. Someday I'll learn how to do it. I think I can do it on my laptop. I just don't know how to do it on my phone yet. And that's what I want to do, is be able to do it on my phone so I can bring you guys like out here. We can go live. And, you know, while I'm doing this, I could answer some questions. But I'll figure it out. I'm still new at this YouTube stuff. So yeah, I figure what I'm going to do is paint this side of the door and the edges, 3 coats. But I'm not going to flip it over and paint the back side, because no matter what you do, when you do that, you scratch it. And so this is the side that faces my bedroom. So I kind of figure what I would do is do this one, hang the door, and then later on tonight, after the door's hung, then I will go and paint the inside of it, which is faces my shed. So that'll be easier to do, and that way I don't scratch it. And I don't really care how good it is in my shed. I mean, I care, but I don't care, if that makes any sense. So if I get a little sloppy in here on the other side, then it's not that huge of a deal. I hope whatever this is, I don't know if you guys can see this discoloration on here or not. I hope that will hold paint. I mean, so far it looks like it's going to, but you never know, right? Let me get this lid out of my way here. I have a little temporary refrigerator over here right now that I borrowed from my dad, because my refrigerator went out. And when you got a little bitty workshop, it don't take much of a small refrigerator. And it's just one of them dorm size or apartment size, whatever you call it. So it's not huge or nothing. But when you got a small confined area, it sure takes up a lot of room that you don't realize that you miss until you don't have that room. Anyways, I got to go over and do some stuff for my dad. Got to go over and take his trash out and stuff. And I just kind of figured I would like this to go ahead and start drying while I'm doing that. So I got something right in there. There we go, I got it. But I figured that would give this enough time to dry. And maybe I can put my second coat on it. And then grab me something to eat. And maybe watch a little YouTube. See if all my people has put on new videos that I like to watch. And maybe relax a little bit. And then I can come out here and put the third coat on. And then we'll be up and ready to go. Well, that's something hard on there. Now let me work on that real quick. I don't know if I can scratch it off there or not. Yeah, I think I got it. Oop, almost. There, I got it. Awesome. I'm basically trying to make sure, like I said, this is the first coat. I do try to follow my directions a little bit, and by directions I mean, the directions of going crossed on the cross pieces and up and down on the up and down pieces. But I don't really worry too much about it. I'm just basically making sure I don't have any thick paint spots or anything like that, because it will be painted again. Excuse me, guys. I think that's just about it. Do a little bit on the top here. Get this top all nice and painted. We got that side over there. I know I've already got the bottom. So we'll get this all nice and coated up good for the first coat. There we go. And then I got a little bit on this side here to paint. So I'll go ahead and do that. I know you guys got to be excited to see all this because you don't have to put up with any more videos on it. I know I posted way more videos than I wanted to, or that I meant to, but, I try to post 15 to 20 minute videos. Sometimes I go a little over. Very rarely am I ever under that, but you guys seem to want to see different things at times. Now, for the guy that asked me about the door jamb, if you email me, I can explain it to you how to do it. It's really simple, but I didn't do the traditional door jamb on this one because of height and width and everything like that. So now what I'm going to do now is go back over it like I'm doing and getting any little brush strokes or anything out that I possibly can. Like I'm seeing little pieces of like dried paint, maybe from the can or something. And I want to make her look as good as possible. This is the side that faces my room. So oh yeah. That looks really, really, really good. I'm proud of it. Oh, I see I missed that whole corner up there. And see, you guys ain't paying attention to me because nobody, not even one of you guys said, hey, you missed some. Geez, thanks guys. I thought I could depend on you. I like to joke around and be goofy. I guess that's my thing. Excuse me guys, you're right in my way. Can you guys step back just a little bit, please? And there we go. I do believe that is a finished first coat. I'm very happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that, in fact. Of course, as I say that, I can continue on, right? Alright, so let me wrap my brush up here. I just put it in an old trash bag, that way, because I'm coming right back to put the second coat on. And as you guys can see, or maybe not see, I don't know. Get you out into there. I paint myself very well. That's from getting little things. I mean, it doesn't matter what it's about. I get dirty. So I'm going to put the lid back on that, and I'll bring you right back in just a second. Okay, now we're going to work on the hinges. The hinges are gold, and of course I can't have that. Now I know they look different. They are two different style hinges, but that's because this one up here that you can see it's actually screwed down to the board is actually a self-closer hinge. Now, try to get that open. I mean, it closes hard. I don't really want that on here, but it's what I've got in here right now. So that's what I'm going to end up using. So let's let that dry really quick. It'd take 5 minutes for that to dry. And I'll bring you guys right back. See all my mess over here? Everywhere. Mess, mess, mess. Okay, let's see if it's been long enough. And I shook it off camera. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that. So this is why I want the door on this shop. Because, and I want it to be sealed correctly. Because this is the kind of stuff that I do. And you don't want this permeating all through your house. Right now it has to be. I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but I tried to move that board. I had to put screws down to hold that self-closer open. And I just tried to move the board, and of course it's screwed to my workbench right now. So there's that. We'll give that a good amount of time to dry. And we'll give this over here a good amount of time to dry. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I did end up putting a little bit of drywall mud right here and waiting on it to completely harden. Time this is dry, that'll be dry. I'll be able to sand that, put my second and third coat on it. So for right now, I'm going to pause you guys, although we are already into this. Wow, that's up close and personal, huh? We are already into this. Let's go over here where them lights aren't shining on you guys. We are already into this like 14 minutes right now. So I may end up ending this video and starting the last one, which I think will be like number 10. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys here really soon. Don't leave. I'm just going to pause the video for right now. I got to put this camera on charge, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's paint the back side of these. And the reason I'm doing this, just in case you guys are wondering, is all the hardware in my place here, in the mobile itself, all my hardware is what they call brushed nickel. Now I know this isn't brushed nickel, but it looks close enough. So we gotta let this one dry, and it'll be fine and ready to go. if I had a place to hang it, I'd probably just hang it up. Hold on just 1 second. All right, so I found some, see if I can find it in the shot. There it is. I found some thermostat wire that I had new left over from a project. And I found this cool little hook thing. I got a bunch of these that will allow me to go ahead and paint this backside, which is what I'm doing over here. I can't, well, let me turn the camera here. I don't think you guys really care to see me spray paint, but this way it all dries at the same time. There we go. Now all I got to do is I'll take my drill and one of the screws and I'll put that screw right there. Get you guys up here where you can even see what the heck I'm doing. Right here, I put a screw. So now we'll take and hang this over top of that, and it is good and ready to go. Make sure that we got this edge really good. There we go. So there that is. Those are all painted, ready to dry. We still have our second coat now on the door. So got a little bit of more sanding to do. I finished it again. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Right here, I did it the first time. I sanded it now just to finish it. So that's the second coat, and it's still bleeding a little bit, but I know the third coat's going to take care of it. So once I get that done, then I think we're all ready to hang this door here soon. About another hour, this will be dry. I'll paint it. Actually, it's dry enough now to paint. I may go ahead and do that. Actually, I think I will. All right, people. Guess what? The hinges are done. Hinge number 1. Hinge number 2. The door has its third and final coat. And no, it's not going to be glossy. It's just glossy right now because I just do a coat on there. Everything around the door jamb is all taken care of. So I guess you guys can see where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, you guys know where I'm going with this. I'm going to end this video because we're already 18 minutes into it, probably 19 by the time I'm done talking. And we're going to have one more video on this. I think this was number 9. 8 or 9. I think it's 9. So that means there's going to be 10 videos on just putting a door in. But this is a lot of work. I mean, stop and think. There was no door there 2 days ago. I mean, look at that. No door there. And now there is. So all we have left now is mounting the hinges to the door. Well, of course, letting everything dry. Mounting the hinges to the door. Hanging the door. Painting the back side of the door that'll face in here. And then putting up the quarter round. And then putting the seal tape on it so it's nice and no smells get through or anything. And we're done. I can wrap that up on one more video. So please just bear with me. Anyways, once again, this is a general vlog video. Please give us thumbs up. Please comment down below. And please, please, please subscribe. It really helps our channel out. And also, speaking of helping channels out, look at all the paint on my hand. Speaking of helping channels out, share us on your social media platforms. Not just me. Anybody that you're subscribed to, share them on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, any kind of media platform that you use. Please share us. It really helps us more than you could possibly imagine. And also, it don't cost a dime to just watch the ads. Anyways, this is a general vlog video. Hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. Like me, I'm going to have an awesome night. It's almost midnight. I'm getting ready to have some leftover tacos and kick back and watch some YouTubers that I like. And we'll see you guys on the next video. And hey, don't forget, I got an awesome looking door, an awesome looking door frame. I'm still my own cameraman. So you know what that means. We got to get up close and personal. I got to reach up here and poke you in the ear to turn you off. Hope you guys have a great, great, great night.